far where I come from.
I sit and wonder about the times that it made sense, but nowadays I don't worry about what's past tense. My younger days I used to hang around with mad friends. If we just fell out, I don't really know what happened. A lot of people come around to keep you stagnant, distraction. So yeah, don't show them no compassion. We was really out here grinding, really rapping, stacking them Franklins, them Grants and them Jacksons. Imagine if we would've never changed. I'm packing, I'm blacking on anybody thinking they could act up with me. This vibe ain't for free, cause where I'm at in life, I'm only focused on me. Note to self, know yourself, focus on your health. They don't wanna help, then f it, do it by yourself. Don't give them no excuse to put you on the shelf. If it's me, myself, and I, then there's no one else. Yeah, self-love is the best love. It's the people who always give that never get love. They ain't real enough to probably say they messed up. Just let it go and make the best of it, love yourself.
Practice what you preach.
What you said?
It's usually from David.
Oh, okay. Alright, you sound fine now. I am just cleaning up the charts here. Alright, I don't know what you see, but I had the 580s, 587.25 to be exact, to be one standard deviation from Sunday's low, and I drew my projection on the 15-minute bodies. So I don't think the question is about if there's going to be a dip, it's how far does it dip. I like London's lows. 22,480. There's an inefficiency there, so that would be nice. But with one standard deviation, it would be even better if we can take out yesterday's low. But is that asking for too much on a bearish move?
It wouldn't be. There's a 3-drive pattern on the higher time frame.
Higher time frame? What, 1 hour?
But yeah. But what price is coming from this week's opening? It mitigated a weekly low, or previous week low, I should say. So I wouldn't be surprised if it just continues higher today, or at least during the AM session.
Is there any news today?
It already happened at 8:30.
Okay. Pending home sales again at 10. So,
trying to see if we can close out the week in the 900s. Yeah, possibly.
22,900s? Yeah, I
If
was thinking
not, then
22,870. So yeah, I was definitely thinking that it would get there this week. But man, I don't like these slow grind ups and up during Asia. Like, look at that. From 1:30 p.m. yesterday to now, it just looked like one big trend line. One big trend line to the upside. Where's my glasses? Alright, I don't know where my glasses at today, so you have any area of interest right now?
just around the lows.
Okay. I like those 8 a.m. highs to stay intact unless we're going to take that out before going lower.
Yeah, that's a possibility, but I would rather go down first and then go higher
and then go
instead
higher.
of going higher, lower, and then expecting to go higher again.
No, I want it to be a bearish day.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Prefer. I'm not gonna force that idea or try not to. Um, but if we just go up from here, like I can't buy that. You know. But if we do go down first, then yes, I'll look for potential buys. We got midnight price. I would look at 22, 2280. You can also get divergence too. June is historically usually the choppiest months, right?
Can't confirm.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I thought that was the case, so I'm thinking like, well, if June is typically the choppiest months anyways, then perhaps we can just use, you know, it should get smoother as we get to July.
This choppiness is unnecessary.
Just gotta mark up the area. See what happens when market open.
I'm assuming NQ is gonna take out London lows, but I don't really know. Because, like you said, if it just. No, London low is 508, midnight is 495.
Yeah, what's London lows for you?
508.
Okay.
That's what the 2 o'clock opening candle was. So.
Okay.
Good morning.
I'll look at that.
Yo.
How you feeling, my guy?
Stonks. Oh, we go up. You may not get a dip if you're looking to buy. So.
You feel like 8:30 news? That was the dip.
Gonna slow grind up. So.
I don't like slow grinds, man.
This 8:30 clearing of all the lows. Should send this bitch higher. Get in or get left.
I got in earlier, but they kicked me out.
On longs?
You were in cells, I'm guessing.
No. It's the echo is just annoying when I put on the ninja thing. I had gotten no longs at the 833 candle, the last down move. I used that as an inversion for value gap, and then it just went against me. I actually tried it multiple times. It just kept on kicking me out, so I just stopped. I reminded myself that Don't ever trade before market open.
I see your lips moving, but I don't hear you talking.
What?
Oh, you on a Discord?
I hear him. D, you can't hear him yet?
Guess you can't hear anybody now.
Okay. D, can you hear us? We can hear your background. Is that your Nips or his background?
No, that's his background. Guess he has his volume low.
Alright, you probably just need to readjust his settings or something. I don't know. But his audio is coming in though. So you probably just not getting the output.
It has to be his volume then.
Mm-hmm. Market open in about 4 minutes. Let me make sure everything's coming through. Hold on. Yeah, I just checked the volume, so you coming in just fine.
There's nothing he can do, Troy. It's on his end. Either his output is on something else, or his volume is. Or he's just straight up ignoring us.
No.
I'm not convinced from the outside yet. I think there will be a pullback through 314 or it can push them because I saw a lot of volume on P30 calls for this week, and Meta, it should continue to push up. I saw a lot of huge volume on 720 calls this week and then 770 calls for July 2nd week, I think. I don't remember exactly. And the LLY, it's at 795.
I just gotta tell myself, do not force a trade.
Oh, I wonder what's going on.
Amazon,
I can hear you now.
As a local play, I think Amazon should keep 217 zone. Maybe if market hit all-time highs.
Can you hear
today,
us?
should, that is one of the other mover that I'm looking. Mobile, the market is already at 714.
Just don't force it.
717 first, and then a break of that is 721. And you guys should pay me back for my time. I'm doing very good.
Check, check. Anything?
We can hear you.
We can hear you fine.
I do. What did I do? I didn't change anything.
You changed locations. Alright. Focus on the market now. You'll be alright. If it just blast up like 100 points,
Yo,
we
yo.
should probably just close the charts. Yeah, we can hear you. You can't hear us? It's 100% his output. Alright, mark it open.
Alright, time to work.
Check, check. How's this?
We can hear you fine.
Bro, it's you.
Check, check. Haven't changed anything. No.
Okay. The calls are green now, guys. Don't cry now.
Oh boy.
Close it if you guys don't want to hold it. I'm trimming my SPX call for 16.5 here. The meta calls is 3.2 now. Meta should push to 717. That should be a break of that should be 719 and spread to 1. That's my next target. Yeah.
Alright, we have a large RTH gap below.
Mm-hmm.
It's filling it.
For 3.2, I'm holding one on meta.
Can we fill that and go below?
My profits. I can get in anytime like also protocol.
We're on settings, then audio and video. Yeah, well, I'm not sure what happened. I haven't changed anything.
I still made MS left.
Mm-mm. 830 open seems to be a magnet for ES. Just can't break above that.
I mean, same thing for NQ right now.
NQ's
Check,
not
check.
even touching it.
Oh, you just talking about
There's a volume
thinking
in.
about the highs.
Okay. There's a volume imbalance that happened on 910 and 920. It's finally trading below that.
I think now what they will do, I think they will take it to 3.3 to that level and then they will drop.
Hello?
NQ's finally going for London lows.
I'm doing well. How are you?
Shied away from it. It might just total soup London lows. That would be interesting. I don't trust this SMT so far.
Yeah, too early.
Let's see.
Can you hear me here?
But yeah, we can always hear you, bro. I bet it's probably something very, very simple.
It always is when it's like, you know, that happened to me when I'll sit there and be like, yo, what's going on? But you know what it is that when you constantly switch between devices, Discord is gonna automatically like adapt. So like if I'm using the mic, I'm using my Bluetooth headphones or whatnot, or if I use the audio and video without my AirPods, then sometimes it'll adjust and I have to go back and change it. So I just check it every time now, you know. Make sure.
I smoked 49 points with no fair value gap. That's telling.
Yeah, it's gonna be about patience, for sure.
Okay. Almost out London lows. Kind of want a turtle soup London lows. Let's see. 508. Huh. Yeah, how do I? 475. Let's do it at 6. Set a buy limit.
At 508.
Yeah. Well, if I was 6, I'm risking about $100. See if it turn back around or not.
I see it going to 482. Nowhere.
Yeah, possibly.
Might get our first gap.
Yeah, I might as well get out of it. I'm down $60. Yeah, I legit thought it was gonna turn around from where it's at now. What?
Oh, there you go.
No, it kicked me out.
Yeah. I mean, that could have been just a retracement too.
Yo.
I'm thinking about
Yeah, at least I would have
as a
closed.
continued short.
Test.
We can hear you. We can hear you, bro.
I can hear you.
What about now? So you can hear me when I have the ninja thing on.
Oh my gosh, the echo again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it echoes.
Okay.
What's
so
your setting on Discord?
Who's setting? My setting?
Mm-hmm.
What does it need to go to then?
Click on the live link on Discord. Just click on live. And it should show the three of us.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh,
Down the bottom where it says more options.
Mm-hmm.
Video, voice and video settings.
I just ate off those shorts.
Okay.
What's your output device?
My TV that I'm streaming to.
Put it on for your laptop.
Okay.
That's probably what it is. If you're streaming on TV, is the TV audio on too?
Alright, can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because I muted the Ninja thing. So it was your output on Discord.
Oh,
Don't put it
I
on
guess
your
that changed.
TV.
I guess that changed by itself. I didn't change
like,
anything there. I've never even gone to there.
If you use for example, if you put on like Bluetooth headphones and then sometimes you use it, sometimes you don't, it's gonna automatically adjust. So you have to check it every time.
All right, we got it now. I think we're looking good for rips, dude.
Yep. I'm just waiting for a fair value gap. I don't want to blind.
I just scalped those shorts. I used the first market open gap to scalp some shorts.
I feel like
I'm gonna inverse that first market open gap.
You definitely can right now.
I'm gonna wait for it to close above it.
I honestly wanted just a little bit more shorts. I know you called London lows, but I have an inefficiency at 22,482 that I want to see it go down. But I got in the scalp only simply because I'm just like, man, price has just been too bouncy and untrustworthy. So if it does rip up, then we can wait for that. Sure.
Good stuff.
And there's definitely some divergence, and this divergence can definitely hold because ES is above.
Yep. I trust this one. ES is still not closing above 830. The bodies are respecting it perfectly.
It's above its first market open gap though.
Warren, that's set up.
Let me see. Oh, and keep going down.
Man, this is a shit show.
I like lower prices. Look at the 5 minute. Ooh, 5 minute look good for shorts. 15 minute, just continue. We got a wick up above already.
Let's see.
I like another drop. Another low to take out the first low.
You want to take out what?
The 938 low.
I'll
That
be-
swing low that's right there.
I'll be right back.
That taken out. So I want lower prices. I like 482. That's a minimum. A great day would be 388, but that could be wishful thinking. So
You want 480 again? Didn't you get it yesterday?
I don't remember what price I had yesterday. Was that 480 that I wanted?
Yeah. We haven't really gone
nowhere.
nowhere.
480 that I wanted. I wanted again today. But the reason why I
Want
wanted
it
today.
again?
Yep. We're back to midnight.
How the hell you want it again? This shit
looking at
wants
Asia.
to go up.
So we took out that low, 938. So we tapped midnight. It doesn't have to though, because of this divergence, so we can go up. So I'm just waiting for something clear, like clear direction. But the reason why I wanted 480 again was because I'm looking at inefficiency in Asia. And to be honest with you, yeah, like right below, yeah, 4 would be nice.
Has any of the indexes gone back to all-time high yet?
Not on the new contract. If
Okay.
you haven't adjusted the contract, it will show and appear as if it hit all-time high. I think Microsoft hit all-time high for stocks.
Did it?
But I don't check all of them. I only checked a few stocks. Like I think I checked like
Yeah.
Netflix, Google, just to kind of see where they are. Tesla.
Yeah, I got you. The Mag 7, basically. This thing feels like it wants to turn around and rip. It wants to go higher.
It took London lows. There's a second
Yeah.
SMT. I'm just waiting for the retest.
Yeah. Hell, this shit wants to go higher.
Nah, I don't give a fuck what they want. My setup is happening
What do you
now.
think that 830 sweep was? To take anyone who was long overnight.
I'm about to enter after on the next candle.
Nah,
I mean, we're right there. We're not even that far from all-time highs. 200 something points. Oh yeah, bud. Oh yeah, bud. We're looking good.
Points we at all-time high, yeah.
Oh,
There we
well,
go. There we go.
There's the sweep.
well then, I guess I'm not entering.
There's the last sweep. Remember, you just gotta wait, right? Especially with them when you gotta consider the time of the macro.
I am not entering. Home
Just wait.
sales.
You'll get your entry.
Home says at 10 though, so we got another 15 minutes.
Mm,
You'll get your entry. You just gotta
I'll
wait.
Man, this is ugly.
Hold on, guys. Alright, I just checked the video, sounds good. Everything coming through clean right now.
Alright. I mean, we do have a fairly decent size RTH open gap.
Them
So-
3-job high patterns, man. Just
We
don't
could
know how to
it could want to fill halfway of that by 10:30.
halfway. It's already at halfway for NQ.
Not for. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, NQ went halfway. S SPY didn't.
Alright, so low 89.50, 89.25. NQ just retested that discounted Ferrari gap that you were talking about in the 480s. So,
Yeah, that's midnight. Where's that midnight? Right now. Yeah. So we're in Q tap right below that in that area. Is that to make it easy? The 15-minute candle, which is the 11 o'clock candle from yesterday. That became an inversion. And so from this area, if we're going to go up today, I'd like it to go up anywhere between here and like 482. Like 480. It doesn't have to get to 480 completely, but like I mentioned though, we're about one standard from Sunday open, and all we did was just go up today. So a great bearish day would be to take out Wednesday's low, but I'm not gonna.
These custom branded stickers.
You know what I mean? Go all out on that. Yeah, man. If it wants to go up, it wants to go up anywhere from here. But if we go below like 474, we doing more than just fill that gap, bro. We're gonna go past that gap.
Charles sees a half-hour downward movement, and he's always gone in for blood.
Listen, bro, I'm looking at invalidation.
When it could just be going down until 10:30 because that's what time wants it to do.
I mean, true. But I'm also looking at like invalidation areas.
So let me.
We're right in the area in the zone where, hey, if it's gonna reverse, it can reverse. It doesn't have to fill that gap. I'd love a reverse movement and catch longs, but I have an idea of how low I'm willing to let it go before I completely switch my mind to say, hey, all right, not going up today.
Well, I think the 8:30 was the teller, and now we're having divergence at the 8:30 around the time of the macro. So if we're going to turn around, it's going to be right around here.
Yeah. If I was an option and I wanted to go long, I'd be buying right now. But because we trade the futures, I need to see some sign of reversal.
Three drive highs.
See, it's 952. This could be. So look at the gap right now that you can use this gap right here that is in 950 candle as an inversion if it's gonna go up. So if you want to be a buyer, like this would be the time to buy. It doesn't make a move low. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and buy right now too. And have a very, very short leash.
I'm gonna sell right here instead.
Oh shit.
It could continue. Let's see.
Only a bit. Let me see.
Oh, I like to buy. I like buys from right here.
92.25.
I want to see us on longs. I want to see us get above 500. But if we make another low, then I'm gonna wait for a different setup. But I'm looking at this 950 candle as a potential inversion to go higher.
950. Yeah. Okay. I can get
go. Let's go. Come on. Don't fail me. Don't fail me.
My man just wanted to force it. My man just wanted blood, and now he's in bias. Unbelievable.
I told you what my area of interest was.
Let's see if it holds.
It is gonna hold. The 8:30 was the move.
Let's see what I'm
The
gonna
8:30
do.
was the sweep. We went right back into it with divergence, and at the time of the macro.
Come on, market makers AI. Don't take me out. They've been doing that the last 2 days, taking me out.
I want to see this thing
See, I don't
rip.
like what NQ is doing, man. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take one off and move my shit to break even and just let that baby ride.
Yeah, I want to see a fucking face ripper.
Do not come back down. I'm good on the day.
Do not come back
I
down.
can hold this for the rest of the day. If it takes me out, I'm done.
You ain't about that life.
I am about that life. On a Thursday?
You ain't holding. You ain't holding the rest of the day, bro.
Why not?
Cause you ain't even going with the right size.
I got one mini left.
How many did you start with?
Two. Two.
Oh, hey, all right.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you're good.
If I went in with 4 and let 2 ride, that would have been better. But you know.
No, you go in with 4, you catch the 20, 30 point pop, and then you scale it down to 1 and you let it go.
You're right.
I mean, especially if you said that was your area of interest and you got what you wanted right there. You know what I mean?
That's true.
You gotta trust your setup.
That's true. It's me thinking about my last trade, man. That's what it is. I don't even want it to come back down now. What I want
It
is
shouldn't.
I want these gaps to now serve as a what do you call it? ICT calls it rocket fuel. What's the word I'm looking for? The gap that stays open.
Breakaway.
Breakaway. There we go. Like, don't even come down to fill. Yeah, don't retest shit. Just ride out.
Yeah, I like it.
Thank you,
I like it.
market makers.
You're welcome.
Hey.
That's crazy.
You know, that's some shit ICT would say.
I mean, I did.
Do you know who I am?
I did keep you aware of the 830 move and the divergence.
Yes.
I'm away for the breaks above that swing high to get in.
The 534?
945.
Neps, you're looking for a down close candle now.
Let's see.
That's
It's
what you're
inside
looking
of
for.
the reverse Fair Valley gap now. I would inverse that.
ES is disgusting right now.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, buddy. This is the area right here. Is it gonna come back down or shoot up? I want it to shoot up.
Let's see it close above this. I want to inverse this so bad.
This has honestly probably been the cleanest trade I've had on this train so far. Everything else be nasty, or it'll come up, but then actually I had one that's cleaner than that.
Alright,
But
I'm
usually,
about to
you know,
inverse
what's the name? I'll get a move, I get the area that I want, and it chops around. And then I'm like, alright, I'll move my stop to either break even or close the stream, and it doesn't go until the stream is closed. You know, so this is a good, complete move. You know, the market makers do let you win sometime, man. So I appreciate you, Ghost.
You're welcome.
I love consecutive green candles with zero retracement buying trade.
Yeah, buddy. I mean, hey. So I said, bro, you're waiting for a down close candle if you're not gonna get in.
I could wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
That's all you're waiting for is a down close candle.
I hope you don't get it. You know, but that's only because I'm already in it, though. But
this
that's
is
what
already
it is,
done
though,
trading
right?
for the day, but he's hoping that I don't get it. That's crazy.
Nah,
That's
listen,
wild.
I'm done with entries, but I got one riding. But to be honest with you, right, this is what it is, though. Like, it's
We up.
survival of the fittest, bro. You know?
We up 25% on Nvidia calls, baby.
Yeah. Listen, what I used to listen to SG. Wow. Listen to SG. SG used to be like, yo, man, you could be my best friend, man. When it comes to trading, I'm trying to rip your freaking face off. You know? I don't care who's on the other side of that trade. You know what I mean?
Oh
I
yeah,
want you
buddy.
to,
We're
I
going
want you to
all-time
eat.
high.
I want you to eat, bro.
We're going to all-time highs. We're going to all-time highs today.
Today, I don't need that.
Yeah, we are. So don't be no bitch and hold.
Down.
You mean, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Don't. You better not fucking close that trade at 11
I will
o'clock.
definitely be a hoe, man. 871? Can we get to 871 today? That would be crazy.
Yeah. We haven't had a 300-point day in a while.
Yeah, but we just been going up since that down close on Sunday, man.
Cares? That's what it did a couple weeks ago too. Market don't care, bro. As long as it takes out buyers on the way, who cares?
I can't be.
The market is
Down close
destined to
candles
go up,
coming in for
especially
now.
this time of the year. Yeah, you're about to get a down close candle.
This is the gap from
Seasonality says we go up.
8:30. I thought, you know, we were just talking about that before it came out. I thought seasonality for June was just choppy.
Everything got shifted, man. There's been a lot of fucking road events this year.
That's true.
You know what I mean? I just think everything just got shifted to the right a little bit. That's all. It's the same shit. It just got shifted because we had a
New president.
a big presidential race and then wars and.
Look at that wick on the 1 hour though. That looks disgusting, bro. I don't like it. But I'm a hoe because you called me a bitch though. So
I know. I didn't call you a bitch.
you know what?
I didn't call you a
You're right.
bitch.
You didn't
I
call
said
me a bitch. But you know what? That's a female trait. A female would say, men will say, yo, I cursed at you, but I didn't call you no names. But a woman be like, that's the same thing, you know?
Women, I don't listen to anything women say. They have no idea what they're talking
Wait,
about.
we on
90%
live
of
stream
it.
right now. We on live stream.
I don't care.
We love
I'm
women.
busy.
We love women.
I don't listen to women. They don't even know they don't even know what they like or want.
Wowzers.
They can't even figure out what they want to eat, bro. I'm like, give me a break.
That's true.
There's your down close candle, boy. I hope you win. You may not get another one until 12 o'clock.
He's like, I wanted it to touch that gap.
Nebs.
Yeah, Charlie's right. I wanted to touch that gap. You gotta stay true to your rules, man.
So here's the concept. Either one, we need to induce sellers, or two, we're trying to take sellers out who has their stop loss at high of the day.
I'm just waiting for the 5-minute fair value gap. I heard it's at 5:43.
5-minute for value gap? Nah, bro.
Yeah, that's the sweet spot, man.
Yeah, but not this gap. There's already 5-minute fair value gaps like the 9:30 candle. Wait, no, I'm sorry. You're right. But
No, he's got it.
what I'm looking at is that this is efficient. You know?
Oh, okay.
I don't want it. I don't want us to go back. But if we do, I'm low enough where I'm not scared out of my position. But if we reverse, I regret it later. But I think I'll caught the
All right, Neps, let me show you something. On the 5 minute, from 9:15 to 9:25, what is that?
9:15.
It's a breaker.
What is that?
It's a breaker.
Yep.
I know that's. I'm waiting for it.
Wait, you said on a 5 minute from 9:15 to where?
9:25.
Okay, I got you. I see it.
What do you see there? You see 3 up close candles, right, in succession, right? We may not. You may not get another chance. That's why on the lower time frame you have to buy down close candles. Know what I mean?
Nip said that ain't my setup.
I know.
Oh, the silence is loud, bro.
We shall wait. That was confusing.
Yeah, I feel like the market wants to hit all-time highs.
Just give me high today. I'll be high to Gucci. Because I don't like the way we look on a 1 hour. And I just haven't been able to trust anything. Let's see. If we're going to dip.
Yeah, we'll go back into the he'll dip back into the breaker or the bullish order block, whatever you want to call it. Inverted fucking order block. Who gives a fuck? You may not get any lower.
Inverted effing order block. That is a first.
That's right. That's the one track. Bro.
What if that thing come all the way down to 520?
That'd be stupid, to be honest.
It's a possibility.
Maker has been. We got 3 minutes for this. 5 minute candle. See what happens.
Let me see. I'm gonna draw out the full breaker. From the bottom wick to the top body.
So that's a 5 minute gap.
Yep.
Do you have a specific price point? Like this could look good right here. But then see, even if you buy right here, if I was to buy right here.
That's 50% of the order of the breaker, right in here.
If I was to buy right here,
Also the value, yeah.
518. I don't want that. But if you're in with micros, you can have a wide stop loss. I'd probably put a stop loss.
I'm in with a mini.
With 1 minute.
I mean, I like that jab it just took into there. If you're not in already, wait for this candle to close and then see what the next candle does, if it respects the wick or not.
Okay. That should be this should be the macro setup, right? 1008, 950 to 1010.
Basically.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I like that. That last stab is where I'm buying. It's the 50% of the breaker. 50% of the breaker and a whole number, 540. Gotta get in. You gotta shoot your shot, even if it's 5 micros. That's half a position. I mean, better than nothing.
See, days like this, man, it would have been nice to have some options. Right at that low. And that run up, man, would have been a nice quick hitter, bro. So this is what I
think about
right now with this
right
1010,
now.
right?
With this 1010, right?
I look to see if
look
we're
to
going to
see
be
if we're
bullish,
going to be
right? And this is
bullish,
just me.
right? And this is just
If
me.
we're going to be bullish,
We're going to be
the very
bullish,
first
the very
swing,
first swing,
in whatever direction
in
that
whatever
we're
direction that we're
hoping that it,
hoping that it,
direction we're hoping to go for.
direction we're
So
hoping to
we're
go for.
bullish.
So we're
The
bullish.
first swing that it
The
creates
first swing that it
after
creates
10 o'clock,
after 10
I
o'clock,
want that typically to
I
be
want
taken
that
out,
typically to be taken out,
right?
right?
So that way before
So
it
that way
continues.
before it continues.
And so I do like to buy
I
at the
do
40,
like to buy at the
but
40.
I'm like, man,
I'm
a
like,
good way to
man,
induce
a
sales
good way
would be
to
to take it
induce
out
sales
just
would
one
be
more
to take it
time
out just one more
and then
time
run up for the rest of
and
the
then
day.
run up for the rest of the day.
I mean, we have a wide range.
We have a wide
with.
range.
We have
to
this
play with.
area,
We have this area all the way down to
like 518.
like 518.
You know, it's a wide range.
It's a wide range.
ES is back in its
ES
market
is back
gap,
in its market open gap.
you know.
You know,
First fair value gap, I mean.
first fair value gap.
But I like the breaker.
I like the
I
breaker.
like the 5 minute.
I like the 5 minute.
That looks good.
That looks good.
Man, this is so boring.
It's only boring because you just
It's
not
only
in it,
boring
man.
because you're just not in it, man.
He's in.
I hope in it.
I'm already.
I hope
I
it-
No, I
said I'm
said-
getting a
No,
fucking
I
sale.
said because you just got
I said
in.
because you
is
just
the
got
reason why it's
in.
boring.
Is the reason why it's boring.
But just be patient
Just
with
be
it.
patient
Be
with it.
patient.
Be patient with it.
Yeah, it's the dealing range. The dealing range has to be set. As long as we close above the 930 open price, Gucci, Gucci,
The
Gucci.
wick on a
The
15
wick
minute
on a
and the
15
wick on
minute and the
a 1 hour
wick on a
is
1 hour
so
is
disgusting, bro.
so disgusting, bro.
It's so. Listen, if this
So-
thing, I'm not
Listen,
saying
this
this
thing,
is gonna
I'm
happen.
not
and I
saying this
don't
is
want
gonna
it to.
happen and I don't want
But
it
if
to.
this thing was to just
But if
tank,
this thing
I
was to
wouldn't
just
be
tank,
shocked.
I wouldn't
Let's
be
put it
shocked.
that way.
Let's put it that way.
It is new home sales.
I ain't worried about the home sales.
I ain't worried about the home sales anymore.
It's been,
That's right.
That's right.
well, when I say no more,
Well,
I
when I
don't
say
mean
no
on any
more,
other day,
I
I
don't
just
mean
mean
on
for
any other
today.
day. I just mean for today.
The home sale happened at 10.
What happened at 10?
I just want a normal Thursday, man.
Normal Thursday.
You know, a Thursday like it was,
Thursday
as if
like
it was September.
as if it was September.
Let me see, what is DXY doing
What is
right now?
DXY doing right now?
DXY look like it wants to retrace just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
So we could get another dip.
Could get another dip.
Let me see what DXY wants to do. So ES made a new high of the day, while NQ did not. So I'm hoping that NQ, that the divergence that happened below stays intact, and the NQ is just delaying its up move because it made a lower low than ES did. I just don't like the way how choppy ES is. But
Well, you're not taking consideration the time and all it's done already in the first hour. Give it a few, give it till 10:30, and then wait.
oh, if we don't make new highs by 10:30, I'm closing. So,
It's not about that.
About to make a new high right now.
It's not about that. It's gonna keep going up all day, slowly.
all day.
Slow grind.
Yes. It'll retrace during lunch, but it'll continue and make the high of the day at 2:45, 3 o'clock.
Oh, I'm not holding through lunch. I can tell you that much.
You just said you were holding all day.
Yeah,
I
was
knew it.
talking Shit, man.
Yeah, exactly. I knew it.
It's so easy to talk shit when you've caught the law of the day and you.
Hey, man. No, you know what it is? It's I
I'll
don't.
take a couple dollars in my Cash App for that move, by the way.
Oh,
You was ready to sell, bro.
nah, man. I told you I had an area of interest. I wanted to see what it.
Yeah, but
reacts.
you was ready to sell. I mean, we can play it back. I got you on clip, boy.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'll see. I'll see the
know-
Cash App.
know
I need
what,
I need 20. I need 20 for the ribeye.
20 for the ribeye.
I need 20 for the
You
ribeye.
know, there's BOGO's deals, man. We gotta go to the meat market.
Oh, I'll take that. I ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll take a deal.
People be sleeping on the meat market.
Yeah, the meat market is where it's at, man. It's not even about the main chain grocery stores.
Alright, 15 minutes. I need 15 minutes. Let's see if we can get some speed to make a new high.
Might didn't do some sellers.
Like, what are you doing, bro?
The algo is algo.
We're right at 9:30 price. That's why. Let it do its thing. It's sitting right on top of 9:30 price, open price. Let me see. How do I make this? I'm up 30% on my video calls and 20% on my spy calls. I'm gonna set some alerts.
Yeah, I might as well set an alert and just check later and after.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm setting alerts for some of my options because I already know like this is just messing around right now. So I look for the daily and the opening range highs, and when we break the daily and opening range highs on my stocks, I know we're running.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, this is just a slow grind right now for now. It's all good.
I'm setting my take profit right now at 6:30. If it gets there. That's gonna depend on time where we are.
Yep, new home sales is cooked. I'm just gonna let it. The orders are protected, so whatever happens, happens. Huh?
You looked at the numbers?
No, I don't care about the numbers. It's just in the past 18 minutes, we've moved no more than 20 points. So
got you.
What I'm saying, the trade is running. I have my stop loss, so I'm just gonna let it be. I'm out of here.
Where's your stop?
You out?
No, I'm in the trade. I'm saying the set. There's no point of sitting there.
What's your entry?
The 5-minute opening at 5:43.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I'm like, where's your
Yeah.
stop loss?
All right, not bad. That's all right. It's not bad.
Is your stop loss?
It's at the bottom of the fair value gap.
Yeah,
Trail.
you should be straight.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm a jet.
You out? All right.
You out too?
Oh shit! I just hit it because I was on it and he was leaving. I felt like I needed to hit it. Hold up.
I mean, that's fine if you leave it too. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit. I just want to see if we is NQ gonna make a new high for the day, and then I'll leave.
Oh shit! Yeah, I gotcha.
'Cause
I set an alert. I just set an alert. So
Alert.
fuck it.
Alright.
Yeah.
We
Let's
make
see
new
what
high
happens.
today, I'm gonna trail my stop, and then
Yo,
I'll trail it to
listen.
the 5-minute candle to the 5:37.
Listen. No.
Just leave it alone.
Until 12 o'clock. Trust me. I
12
keep data
o'clock.
on this shit.
All right, 12 o'clock. It is.
11:30, 12 o'clock. Okay.
All right.
If you really want to know a secret, put on the 9 EMA, and if it breaks and closes under the 9 EMA, close it.
If it breaks below
Simple.
the 9 EMA, close it.
That's how you trail.
All right.
If it doesn't break below the EMA, just let it ride. It'll bump into it, but it may not close underneath it.
You have EMAs.
That's how
on
you
your,
trail.
Chart now.
Of course.
But here's my question though, right? When you're using the 9 EMA and you're trailing, what time frame are you relying on? The 1 minute?
It's on the 1 minute.
1 minute. All right.
On the 1 minute, right? Because you want to catch all of the up move.
Yeah. All right. I'll test
If
that.
it breaks back below, there's more than likely it's gonna do like a little small retracement. You don't even have to get out, but I'm just giving you an instance of where.
Got you.
Because if you look at it right now, if you have it on right now on the 1 minute, NQ is riding right above the 20, so it's getting ready to get above the 9.
Let me see. I haven't even touched EMAs.
That's how you know. You gotta watch those EMAs, dude. Even they're lagging, but it's a good indicator once you're in a trade, not to use for a trade, because it'll ride that EMA up, and once it breaks below it, close it. Done. Gone.
I'm looking at
You catch the whole
9
thing.
right now.
You'll catch the whole thing.
I cannot rely.
All right, good sir. I'm gonna go take a shower and see if I can get lost.
All right, Brody. I'll
All right,
probably
man.
with you too.
All right, man.
All right. I'll give it a few minutes. I want to see if we can take this high, and then I'll close the stream. Let's see. Let's get above this buy side. What I can do, EMAs. What are we doing? See, I gotta study this some more, because here it looks like it closed, but there it closed. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Alright, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and call this stream a day, and let's see how high we can get.
Revsing. Life is walking through the mud, I'm battle tested. Can't complain, I can't debate on who the best is. Overtime, don't really care about who next is. Man, I'm right now. Revsing. Life is walking through the mud, I'm battle tested. Can't complain, I can't debate on who the best is. Overtime, don't really care about who next is. Man, push it, push it.